Cults. They're like exclusive clubs, except instead of free drinks, you get weird rules, questionable leaders, and sometimes matching robes. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most bizarre cults in history, starting with the mildly odd and ramping up to the downright unhinged. Grab your tinfoil hats, folks, because things are about to get weird. Kicking things off at number 10, we've got the cargo cults of the Pacific Islands. These cults emerged during World War II, when islanders saw soldiers arriving with endless supplies, food, clothing, radios, you name it. Believing these goods were gifts from the gods, they started building fake airstrips and wooden planes to summon more divine cargo. Imagine praying for canned beans and hoping a plane lands in your backyard. Honestly, relatable. At number 9, the Etheria Society. This cult believes that UFOs are run by benevolent space beings here to save humanity. Founded in the 1950s by a yoga enthusiast, their motto was essentially, aliens are our friends, and they love meditation. Members still gather to send spiritual energy to extraterrestrials. I mean, if aliens do show up, at least this cult will have an I told you so moment. Number 8 is the Church of the Subgenius. Their whole shtick? Mocking other cults while pretending to be one. Founded in the 1950s, they worshipped a deity named Bob, a salesman who could supposedly solve all your problems. Their motto? Slackers unite. It's less of a cult and more of a running joke, which honestly might be the most genius part of the subgenius. At number 7, we've got the Millerites. This 19th century cult followed a preacher named William Miller, who swore the world would end in 1844. People sold their belongings, put on white robes, and climbed hills to meet their fate. When nothing happened, they called it the Great Disappointment, and you thought your canceled plans were bad. Number 6 is the Raelian movement. This group believes that all life on Earth was created by aliens called the Elohim, who will return one day and invite us to join their intergalactic party. Their leader, a former French journalist, claimed he met these aliens in a volcano. I guess if you're going to meet aliens, you might as well make it dramatic. Coming in at number 5, the Nubian Nation. What started as an Afrocentric religious movement turned into a cult with a leader who claimed to be from another galaxy. Their teachings? Bizarre doesn't even begin to cover it. They believed that humans were once part of a cow-worshipping alien race. Also, dinosaurs? A government hoax. I mean, A+ for imagination. Number 4 is the infamous People's Temple, led by Jim Jones. This cult started with good vibes, racial equality, helping the poor, but quickly spiraled. Jones moved his followers to a jungle compound called Jonestown, where things got dark fast. The phrase, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid," yeah, comes from this. Spoiler, the Kool-Aid was very poisoned. At number 3, Heaven's Gate. This cult believed a UFO trailing behind the Hale-Bopp comet would whisk them off to paradise if they left their earthly bodies behind. Translation? Mass exit via bunk beds, black Nikes, and a whole lot of bad decisions. On the bright side, they got matching tracksuits. Always commit to the aesthetic, right? Number 2 is the Koreshan Unity, a 19th century cult that believed the earth was hollow and we lived on the inside of it. Their leader claimed he could prove this with math and, drumroll please, a big stick. They even built a model earth to show skeptics, which looked suspiciously like a kindergarten diorama. And at number 1, the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Yes, this is real. It started as a parody, mocking religious extremism, but now it's an actual movement with followers called Pastafarians. They believe a flying spaghetti monster created the universe and blesses us with his noodly appendages. Bonus points for the pirate hats and weekly pasta nights. And there you have it, 10 of the most bizarre cults in history. Which one do you think takes the cake or the Kool-Aid? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Who knows, maybe the aliens are watching this too. Until next time, may your spaghetti always fly and your Nikes stay fresh.